Welcome to Successful Meetings in English. In this lesson, we will give the facilitator tips and hints on how to manage different kinds of participants in order to create the best group dynamics for a team. Enjoy! In this lesson, we will learn what are the typical roles that the people might play in a meeting. As a facilitator, it is important to have some awareness about these different roles, so that you'll be able to run the meeting as smoothly as possible and be able to reach the best outcome. We will cover 6 major different roles commonly found in meetings: supporters, wise ones, opponents, devil's advocates, complainers, and pot plants. A supporter is someone who is on your side. They can be a supporter for a number of different reasons. They might have the same opinion as you, or you know each other well, and have a trusting relationship. You feel at ease in their presence. As a facilitator, it's important for you to have somebody who can support you. If you can choose who can be at the meeting, make sure to choose someone who can play this supportive role.
A wise one is somebody who knows about a topic or a system very well, and other participants believe and trust in them. It's very important for a facilitator to have a wise one in a meeting. They don't have to say very much, but what they do say can have a big influence on any decision that is taken. An opponent is somebody who has a different opinion from ours, and it's likely that they will disagree with us. Ideally, we don't want an opponent in a meeting, but they're very common, so having this awareness is the first step. Try and be a tactful and good listener to them. If you have to disagree, we recommend a 3-part technique. Summarise your opponent's ideas, list their good points, and then disagree with them. We return to this technique in a later lesson. A devil's advocate puts forward opposing ideas in order to stimulate discussion. Sometimes, when a group agrees together, they may miss something very important. This is called groupthink and can be very limiting when making a decision. So a devil's advocate can put forward a different idea, and this will help the group to recheck their decisions or recheck their ideas. You may not agree with the devil's advocate's arguments, but at least it's a good chance to limit this groupthink and to try to make as effective a decision as possible. Some people are, unfortunately, complainers by nature. They're not satisfied or pleased very easily, and they can be quite difficult to handle in a meeting. It's important to listen to them very carefully and let them talk about their complaint. Sympathise with them. If possible, you might ask them to solve their own problem. This often satisfies complainers, and then you can carry on with the next item on the meeting agenda. It's important to try to handle the complainer well and not let their bad atmosphere affect the other participants in the meeting. Pot plants. These are people who are quiet and in the background and don't say much in a meeting. If you're wondering what a pot plant is, here's an example. These people are very important because they often work very quietly and competently, and the decisions that are taken in a meeting have a big impact on them. So it's important as a facilitator to seek out their ideas and their opinions, even if they are reluctant to take part in the meeting. As a facilitator, it's very important to think about who to invite to the meeting and what roles each person might play. Once again, it's very important to hear different opinions from different people. As a part of this process, the key word is emotion. If the facilitator is interested in different participants' emotions, then meetings have a much better chance of going smoothly. One important point is that small talk, exchanging personal information, talking about the weather or recent news, for example, is extremely important in helping team members find something in common and start to trust each other. Small talk can help bonding and improve teamwork, and research shows it can significantly enhance the chances of reaching agreement. If you're interested in this aspect of communication, please check out our companion course on small talk in English.